Oh, here we are. It's here. Big thud. We've got Prismatic Evolutions. I've got the ETB, the poster collection, as well as the binder collection. So I can keep everything nice and neat and organized in the binder. I'm definitely not master setting this. I just want to chase some bling for some of my decks. I was lucky to find 2 of each of these products. So in this video, I'm going to open up the ETB, the poster collection, and the binder collection in that order. So I will go ahead and set those aside for now, and then we will just dive right in. I've got some sleeves ready to go, and I'm super excited. Hopefully you're able to find some. I know this has definitely been like a nightmare of anticipation for a lot of people and players for everything with like the demand and the scalping and the pre-orders, and just everything seems to be a mess. But yesterday, Pokemon put out a statement. I'll flash it on screen here. And hopefully that means that in the near future, or a little bit down the line, they're able to produce more of all this so everyone can get everything they want. As always, there's artwork inside of the cardboard here, but I'm not going to rip that open. But we will take a quick gander through the player's guide, collector's guide, all the evolutions there, artwork. Join your local play Pokemon community. And I recommend you do so because playing is just so much more rewarding than scalping every product known to man. But yeah, set list in here, tons of beautiful illustration rares. There's Master Balls, there's reverse foils, there's Pokeballs. But I'm excited. Let's just dive in. We've got this first ETB. Like I said, I got 2 of everything, thanks to hunting around out in this blizzard that we got going on here in Pennsylvania right now. And I'm just going to dive in and go from there. So let's get the packs out of the way. We have a lovely pack, and they're nice and foily of Eevee sleeves, and they are the new cut ones. I do appreciate that. We've got our pack of Terra Energy, our Poison and Burn marker, as well as our dice. Looks like a caramely, milky, Eevee brown color this time around. And of course, then our dividers, which, oh, they're foil and have all the evolutions all over them. And then the Eevee itself. So let's get that out and into a sleeve and add it to the hopeful pile of hits. But yeah, really, really cute, sleepy Eevee artwork. And I think, yep, there's a code card in there. I'm going to go ahead and keep that for myself, since I would like to get the promo and everything else for this. And I'm going to set the box to the side because that's where I'm going to place all of the bulk. And then I'll just get these sleeves up and out of the way as well, since we're going to use these katanas to protect our cards. But we've got, what, 9 booster packs of Prismatic Evolutions. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 pack arts. You've got the Glaceon and Leafeon, Umbreon, Espeon, Eevee and Sylveon, and then the Kanto Trio, Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon. My chase cards in this set are going to be the Pokeball and Master Ball foils of Dreepy and Dracloak, since Dragapult is my favorite deck in the current format and looks like it's going to be pretty good in the future, as well as the illustration rare Dragapult. And then for my Sui artist collection, I need the Espeon EX. So fingers crossed, toes crossed, cross whatever appendages you may or may not have. And let's just dive in with the first pack here. And again, I'm going to keep all the code cards this time around just because I would like to, redeem them for myself for once. Right out of the gate, we have, Professor's Research with Professor Oak. Super cool. And Badoo with the Itchy Pollen. Definitely a super playable card. We have Baniri, Hippowdon, Great Tusk, Sada's Vitality. Tons of reprints here. Suicune. Ooh, we got Sycamore on a research. Reverse Foil Glaceon. And a Holo Whimsicott, as well as an Energy. So I'm going to keep, the playable stuff up in the corner here that I will add to my own decks. And everything else is just going to be bulked out for me. So I'm going to set it into the ETB. But we got plenty of plaques. I can't talk. Plenty of packs that rip open between these multiple collection items here. Got a Dracloak, Duraludon. Ooh, we got a Elm Research, Hippowdon, Rescue Board, Turo Scenario, Shaman, that's a new one, Larvitar Reverse, Umbreon Reverse, and a Umbreon Hollow to go with that. So those are pretty sweet. Both brand new cards here as well. But for now, they're going in the bulk box. Again, I am definitely not like trying to collect everything and do a master set here. I'm just ripping packs because it's new and it's fun, and I like to bling out my decks. Riolu, we got Friends in Paldea, Lopunny, Dreepy, Heatran, Rescue Board, Turo Scenario, ooh, Reverse Foil Dusknoir, not bad. Larry's Skill, this one's brand spanking new. Discard your hand and search your deck for a Pokemon, a supporter, and a basic energy. Reveal them, and then put them in your hand, then shuffle your deck. So it's not a bad card. And behind it we have a Hollow Dusknoir. A lot of similar hits together. But hey, Dusknoir is a pretty good one to get multiple copies of. Play it in a lot of different varying decks. We got Amorous, another new supporter card. Draw 4. At the end of your turn, if you have 5 or more cards in your hand, discard your hand. Interesting. Lopunny, Friends in Paldea. We got a Bronzor. Bug Catching Set. Briar, great reprint. Slowking. Oh, we got our first Pokeball Hollow. Oh, wow, this is like really foily. The texturing is pretty crazy, if you can tell. Look at that in the light there. But of course, we got a Lacey with a new artwork, and we got a reverse foil Dreepy. I would much rather have a Pokeball Dreepy, and then a Fluttermane. Oh, and the energy can be foil too. So we have a foil Terra Fighting Energy. Not bad at all. The Lacey's really cool. I think that's our first sleeve-worthy hit, being the Pokeball foil. And the energy is pretty sweet, but, you know, not what we're chasing. All right, here we go. Got Duskull, great reprint. Cottony, Litleo, Dracloak, Regigigas, another new card. Luigi is going to abuse this until it rotates. This thing can hit 330 if you don't put double turbo on here, and you can smack a Terra Pokemon in that deck. That really shakes up some matchups now going forward. Carmine, great Tusk, normal reverse Lacey, reverse Flareon, and a hollow Umbreon. Just 4 packs left in this ETB. Curious as to what else we can potentially get out of this. Got a Pinsir, Larvitar, Houndour, Dusclops, Crispin, fantastic reprints. Bronzong with Protective Ball. All of your Pokemon take 10 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. Interesting. Techno Radar, Reverse Dracloak. We got an Applin and a hollow Fezandipity. So the reprints seem to be from like Temporal Forces up through Shrouded Fable. I think that Flareon was from 151. So there's reprints like that throughout everything. So really good way to catch up with all the reprints. And we've got a Black Belt's Training during this turn. Attacks used by your Pokemon do 40 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon EX. Very interesting. Definitely a add to the trainer pile of things that might go in some decks. We got another Research. Fantastic. Sada, Suicune, Crispin. Oh, we got another Pokeball. We have a Slowking with Wash the Slate Clean for 70 for a water and 2 colorless energy. You may put 2 energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand. Interesting. Okay. Again, the texturing is really sweet. We have a reverse foiled the Dunsparce. And our first EX, we have a Sylveon. And this is the same one that was in Stellar Crown, I believe. And we have a energy right behind it. So let's get that Slowking and the Sylveon sleeved up. Everything else into the box. 2 packs left. Sneasel, Execute, Larry Skill, the Dunsparce, Diplin, Glass Trumpet, Heatran. We have another new card, Seeking with Festival Lead. Festival Grounds is in play. This Pokemon can use an attack twice. If it knocks out, blah, 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 so on and so forth, just like the other one, but it does for 1 energy, 60 and draw 2. So effectively, you're going to draw 4 and do 120. And if you buff this up or hit for weakness, that's pretty cool. We have a Reverse Explorer's Guidance and a Hollow Okidogi. and a water energy there. So I'll put the Sea King into the new stuff pile for me, and maybe that Larry's skill as well. I doubt I'm ever going to use Larry's skill, but it's an option. And the last pack from the ETB, we have a Baneri, Professor's Research with a Rowan on it, Pincer, Black Belt Training, another Bronzong, Techno Radar, Diplin. Oh, we got a Pokeball Jolteon. This is going in the Sui collection. Fantastic. Definitely excited about that. And we got a Suicune and a Iron Boulder. And can the energy be a foil again? It is. We got another Metal Energy. So not a bad little rip there on the Pokeball Jolteon. So that's 3 Pokeballs, 2 foil energies, and 1 EX in the ETB. I'm going to clean this up real quick with a quick cut in the power of editing, and we'll jump into the poster collection next. And took me a minute, but for you, just seconds. So here we have the poster collection with the foils of Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon. So we're just going to rip this open from the bottom. AKA, as I've learned to say, pop the top off the convertible box. Throw that into the trash. And the poster, I believe, is just going to be all of the Terastal Eevee bits. So I'm not going to go ahead and unfold this right now, but maybe this will get put up somewhere in my apartment. All right, and then let's dive into these. And I see the code card on the back here, so we'll go ahead and remove that downward and grab the 3 promos and the code out of here. And yeah, there are the 3 promos. We have the Flareon, the Vaporeon, and the Jolteon, all Cosmo foils. Wonder if we have any swirls in any of these. No, it doesn't look like any swirls, but they are pretty sick. So I'm going to set those aside. And then this has 1, 2, 3 booster packs. That's it. That's wild. There's only 3 booster packs in the poster box. Okay, all right. Let's dive in. We've got a Slowpoke, Hippopotas, Spritzy, another Bidoof, very nice. Area 0, good reprint. Bug catching set. Heatran. Ooh, we got another Pokeball, Black Belts Training. Pincer Reverse, and we got an Ogerpon EX with new artwork. Same great Ogerpon, different artwork. So another great reprint here, actually. So we'll get the Ogerpon and the Black Belt sleeved up, and Bidoof into the pile of good stuff. Pack number 2. We'll flip her around. We go Slowpoke, Hippopotas, Eevee, Spritzy, Slowking, Binding Moki, Area 0 Underdepths. We have a reverse Hippopotas, Black Belts Training with a different artwork, and a Groudon, and a foil Psychic Energy. I definitely will be using the energy. I have other ones, but, you know, it's nice to mix them up sometimes. We can get play sets. And by a playset of energy, I mean, like, that's a lot of different energy cards. All right. Applin, Goldeen, Hoothoot. We got another Emrys, Diplin, Trumpet, Heatran. Oh, Prime Catcher. Fantastic reprint here for some accessibility. We got a Slowking Reverse and a Snorlax EX, 260 HP colorless, with strength for 3, that does 80, and then toss in turn press for 120, flip 3 coins, does 120 for each heads. So, hey, we got an EX. I mean, it's definitely an EX. It's totally not going to be in my bulk binder. But hey, Prime Catcher, not bad at all. And then I guess we're just going to dive into the binder collection. So let me set these off to the side and just bust that open. And of course, the binder is just a normal side-loading pocket binder, so I'm not going to go too crazy opening this up right now, but not a bad little bit whatsoever. Going to put some EXs and stuff in that because I'm definitely running out of space for those. And then we've got 5 booster packs. Last 5 packs of the video, so hopefully these are where it's at and we can get at least some sort of special illustration rare, but if not, hey, them's the breaks. Code card out. And here we go. We got Pupitar, Duskull, Cottony, Litleo, Sea King again, great. Cypher Maniacs, good reprint. Oh, we got a Pokeball Dracloak, one of the chase cards. Definitely going to go right into my deck. We got a Whimsicott and a Cornerstone Mask, Ogerpon, EX, and another foil Psychic Energy. Okay, well, the Dracloak is, so far, in my opinion, the best hit of this unboxing. And again, we're piling in the energy and the EXs, but yeah, definitely stoked about that Dracloak. That's fantastic. Couple more down to go. All right, we got a Larvitar, Baneri, another Research, Pinsir, Bug Catching Set, Briar, Slowking, Applin, the Dunsparce, and a Blood Moon Ursaluna, as well as a non-hollow energy on that one. 3 packs left. We've got a Research, Litleo, Dracloak, Duraludon, Earthen Vessel, fantastic. Just so many good reprints. Hey, another Pokeball, Okie Dokie. All right, not bad at all. Regigigas is a reverse, and an Iron Boulder, and a non-hollow energy. But the Regigigas is definitely cool. Gotta experiment with some Lugia action with that. But with this sweet Okie Dokie, let's get that sleeved up into the pile of hits off to the side. All right, we got a Cottony, Litleo, Dracloak, Duraludon, Pyroar, Buddy Buddy Poffin, Sea King, Amorous, Riolu, and a Pheasantipity. A little bit brutal there. And our last pack of this unboxing. Can we get something sweet to end it with? Got Execute, Larry Skill, Dunsparce, Black Belch Training, Briar, Halucha, Area Zero, Rescue Board, Reverse Badoo, and a Jolteon Hollow Rare. But that is it for me in this one. We ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Pokeballs, a Prime Catcher, 4 Energy, and 4 basic EXs across, what was that, 17 booster packs? So a little rough. So hopefully your pulls are much better than mine. And of course I have a little bit more product, so expect another video soon, and we'll dive into all that as soon as possible. Much love. I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel. Peace.